Hi everyone. Hope you're all well. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Only a couple minutes, but still. And I had to change stream to 4:30, so I do apologise for that. I had stuff going on. I've got a very busy day. Hey everyone. Oh, I can hear myself. Why am I talking on my own desktop? Oh, I've muted it. It's okay. I had a panic moment then. I was like, why can I hear myself? It's because I had the stream open. But anyway, how are you? Winter, good morning. Hi, Leo. Hi, Kibby. Hi, Actual Aspie. Welcome in. Hi, Dragon Slayer. Hope you're all well. Let me know how you're doing. If you weren't here yesterday, also let me know what you thought of the update trailer for next Wednesday. What were your guys' thoughts, feelings? Are you excited? Are you not sure? Is there anything you aren't sure about or anything that you're really excited about? Let me know. It's 10:30 AM for me here in the future. I am. It's currently 4:30 here. I was meant to be live at 4 o'clock, but I had to push it back 30 minutes just because I was editing a video. So I had to shuffle my timings a little bit because I was busy. And then as I was about to start stream, I literally was sat at my desk about to start, and then my dog was like, can you let me outside? So I had to go and deal with that and let him outside. But I am now here. Hi Sahar, welcome in, hope you're well. Just Aspie is fine, not a problem. I will remember. I'll try and remember, but I think I will. Hello Susan, welcome in, hope you're well. Hope you're all having a lovely Thursday. So I don't usually do my dream snap this early in the week. Usually I'm terrible and I leave it till Monday or Tuesday. But this week I have a very busy week. So I knew I probably wouldn't be able to fit in a stream easily to do my dream snap. And I kind of want to do my dream snap because it's very up my street and I'm actually excited to do it. So, because it was a theme I actually wanted to do. I thought we'd come on today and we'd spend a couple hours doing it. And then we can spend the rest of the days leading up to Wednesday update prepping, because that's what I'm going to be doing. I don't know about you guys, but I have a lot to do. I need Mist so badly is my main thing. Mist is... we're running low. I can't wait to see Oswald, good old retro style Disney. Yeah, I really like his art style. I think they've really nailed it. I was a bit unsure at first about Oswald because I'd really set my hopes on it being Genie. I'd really thought Genie makes the most sense to me, but I'm still happy it's Oswald. I think it's nice they're introducing him, and I think they've done a really good job with how he looks and how all his stuff looks. I think it is really, really cool. Makes sense to have him. It is a shame he's in the DLC. I think it would have been nicer to get him in the base game, but I get why, but you know, just sometimes it's a bit like, oh, I'm so excited for the update, I can't wait. We love that. I love that people are excited. I know there's some people that aren't super happy with everything, but there are elements to it that I'm a bit not sure on. A lot of the stuff that's coming in the Star Path I can tell is not quite my vibe. But at the end of the day, it has to cater to everyone. So I'm happy to get it all and put it all in a theme park and stuff. I think it's going to be really, really cool. And as someone who didn't do the other Disney park one, I'm very excited. I'm very excited for Daisy, though. I think Daisy's going to be a really nice addition to have. Daisy, my best friend, I already know. Exactly. I think Daisy's going to be really, really nice to have. I think her character model looks amazing. I think she looks adorable. I think the way she's going to walk around and she's going to get out, her phone, and she's going to pretend to be on the phone is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Her little phone, retro phone to her ear is actually the cutest thing ever. So I'm very excited for that. I think that in a dream snap would look amazing. Her just on her little phone in a dream snap would be so cute. I'm working my dream snap as I watch. Love that. I hope it's going well. I don't actually really know what I'm doing for mine yet. I haven't fully planned it, so I'm just gonna see where I go. I think I'm gonna probably use the fairy the fairy blossom house. I think that's kind of, I think I'm going to do that. Or I'm going to use the summer one. I haven't decided. Yeah, Oswald does seem out of place considering how colourful Dreamlight Valley is, but it's good to swap it up a bit. 100%. 100%. I think as a character, I think he's going to be really fun, because I love the fact that he doesn't speak, so you have to kind of figure out from his emotions and the way he's like reacting to things, you have to figure out what he's trying to tell you. I love that. I love being able to like figure stuff like that out. I think it's a really nice touch, and like the way they've done the voice boxes and stuff is so unique. He does seem out of place. I think the only thing they could do to really help us is give us some black and white, not necessarily furniture, but foliage. Like, I feel like if we had a black, if he came and then with him we got like 2 black and white trees, a few different black and white bushes and stuff, I think that would be perfect, because then at least when you build, you can build a whole area in black and white, which makes all his stuff work. If you wanted to do that, I think that's something that they definitely should do. I don't know if they have, but I think it's a missed opportunity if they didn't do that, because integrating his home and his items into such a bright vibe is going to be hard, I really think. I was indifferent now, Oswald, but after Trey I'm kind of excited. Me too. That's how I felt. Before I saw his character model, I was also nervous, because I don't know if anyone's seen the character model of Oswald in Disney Speedstorm, which is also by Gameloft. His character model in Disney Speedstorm I hate. I can't lie. Speedstorm's art style in general is not my favourite. I think they look very blocky. I guess it's a different kind of game, so it makes sense that they look different. But the Oswald's character model in particular in Speedstorm, I'm not a huge fan of at all. I think he looks very... his proportions are just off. He just doesn't look right to me. So I was really nervous about how he was going to look. But then when we saw obviously like the teaser trailer the other day, and then on Wednesday we saw the full trailer, the way he moves and the way he's like shaded and the way that he's been designed, I love. I think they've done a really, really good job of that. I think that's put me at ease, is because of how, like, when you see him actually walking around and him in conversations and him when he's fully animated, I'm like, yeah, they've nailed it. Whoever worked on his art design, I think they've done it perfectly, in my opinion. Because I was really worried he was going to look like Speedstorm. And I don't like his model in Speedstorm. We could do a black and white paths as well, and fences, and like you said, foliage as well, which would be great. Yeah. Fences, you could use the white picket fence, I guess. A black fence option would be lovely. I've always wanted a black fence option. I think it'd be great. Like, literally just give us the white picket fence, but in black. Or make it so that the white picket fence, you can do Touch of Magic. Change the colour. Be annoying for dream snaps, though. But a black version would be great. Same with, yeah, paths and stuff. But I think trees and bushes, 100%, we should be getting with him. The DLC gave us so much good trees and bushes. I don't see why we can't have any that are fitting for his character, but I agree. Didn't know what you talk about, but I agree. Thanks, Gas. Welcome in. Hope you're well, Gas. Exactly, and the items we saw will help tie him in a bit. Yeah. I think realistically, if they expect us to fully be able to tie him into a build, we need that stuff. We need the, like, basics. Not necessarily furniture from Scrooge or from his quests or from the Star Path or anything. It's the basics we need. Because fences you could make do. You could do white fences. Like, if I was going to design his house, I'd have his house, and then I'd want to use a white pathway, so I'd probably go with the white brick, but I'd want a whiter or a checkered pathway would be cool. Like a white and black checkered pathway. And then I'd use the white picket fence, but then when it comes to trees and bushes and stuff, there's nothing. So, Dim Chilling Me, what Lego are you building for the goal? I'm building the Up house, from the film Up, you know, the house that they live in. I'm building that. Because I looked at different Legos, and that was the only one that I actually knew I'd want to have. apart from I love the Lego flower bouquets, I love, but I already have one. So I was like, meh. They were talking about also all the new time bending table things we will be able to craft. I imagine a lot that will have to do specifically to tie him in, maybe, because the only ones they showed off was the Ratatouille one and the Isabella bed, the Encanto bed. So I'd be interested to see if there's anything with him. Right, let's get on to the game. Oh yeah, that's the one I went for. Let's get into the game. Oh, hi, Minnie. How are you? Right, let me turn that down a little bit, so it's not too loud. And let's get started with our dream snap. We've had our little chat. No, overall though, I am, like, my general thought, I might do a video with, like, my full breakdown of everything, but overall I'm very excited. I think when it comes to the characters themselves and the character design for both Daisy and Oswald, I think they've smashed it. I think they look great. I think they're both so different, but they both look super, super cool. Daisy's is adorable, so I feel like they don't ever show everything because there were so many things I never knew about once we got into the actual game. Yeah. I mean, last update, there was so much stuff that we didn't know was coming that we had. Like, we didn't know we were getting new stuff in Scrooge's. There was so many elements last update that actually was such a nice surprise. So I really hope they keep doing that, because as much as I love teasers and I love, like, the trailers showing things off, I love a surprise. Like, if we got to update day and they hadn't showed us anything to do with the Star Path or anything to do with the theme of the Star Path, I wouldn't mind. I love the surprise of it, so. I like a good tease every now and then, but a teaser that doesn't show too much stuff. I want a surprise from the game. I want to load up on Wednesday and be like, wait, I didn't know this was happening. I didn't know this was a thing. So I hope that happens. Honestly, my main hopes on Wednesday, if there was surprises, would be new Scrooge items again, like a good amount. I would want the camera to have been worked on so that you can tilt the camera properly in furniture mode, and you can get, I would love, like, new poses, new filters, new borders, all of that, as well as being able to use your tools and stuff in dream snaps. Like, you can have your pickaxe out, or you can have something you're holding out. That would be my main things. And also, what was the other one I said? It was Scrooge items. Oh, and the foliage, like black and white trees and stuff, as well as more of our, like, base game ones in better colours and stuff. Like, why do we have butterfly flowers in just purple? Don't get me wrong, I love purple and I use them everywhere, but just give us at least 2 more colours, you know? That's my only other thing. Right. I'm thinking I'm going to do this in Eternity Isle because I have no room here. So my best bet is I'm going to head over there, and then I will sort out my outfit first. Because I'm debating, do I go for the really simplistic, like, floral gown, which I love, or do I go for, like, more of a spring kind of casual outfit? Because I do like the floral dress, but I don't know. It's more of like a fairy tale vibe to me rather than a spring. I'm probably going to use one of the rabbits, I think. Like, maybe the yellow one. Let me see what I'm thinking. My inventory is a mess. Somehow. Right. Because we have, like, this one, which matches the rabbit. Cute. Do we have a yellow version of this? Or just blue? Just blue. Also cute. This is also cute. This is very spring. This dress with the pink rabbit would look cute. Got the blue one. So I might go for one of these, the little cottage dresses with a rabbit. I think would look the cutest. I never use these, but they're really sweet. I think it's because they flare and they're a bit long. I wish they were a bit shorter. Yeah, I might go... Should I go yellow? Not a huge fan of yellow, just in general. But I feel like it fits spring. Like, look at them together. I feel like it has to be done. Right, hair. I think I'm going to go for the floral one. It makes the most sense. And then I think maybe no hat would look cuter. Neckwear. We don't really have anything that's particularly spring except these, but that doesn't look good. I don't like it. Maybe just a little simple necklace. Earrings. We have those, but they kind of clash with the hair. Maybe just some little simple studs. I think that will look cute. Just some little simple ones. You won't really see them anyway, because it's so far away. I might lighten the hair a little bit. That's better. Just because it's a bit brighter for spring. You do like light at the ends, I guess. That's kind of cute. Like that. That's a bit light, actually. Like that, maybe. That's cute. I like that. Makeup, I'm not going to do much. I might just darken my cheeks a little bit. I might make them a little bit more pink. More of a pink vibe. That's better. That's cute. Is that everything? Gloves. I'm going to take off my nails and just put on a little simple ring. Nothing too fancy. Is there anything bracelet-wise that would work? Maybe just one of these. Just a little bracelet, nothing fancy. And then, yeah, the yellow rabbit. Shoes, I might stick with these, or I could go with some, like, loafer-style ones, or we've got sandals. I don't know. Shoes, I always find shoes really difficult. I don't know if that's just me. I find shoes so difficult. For some reason. Like, these are cute, but they're not, they don't match. If we had these in yellow, they'd be perfect. There's not many yellow shoes, is there really? I think those are probably the best. Or... where are the... those could work. Bit fancy though, aren't they? Got yellow trainers, but they're just not cute, are they really? Unless we go pink. Pink might be a better shout. After all this debate. I just don't like... I don't know, I'm just not a fan of yellow. I'm sorry. And the pink, I can wear the dolly shoes. Yeah, it's got to be done. Not me going back to pink. Me never. There we go. That's much cuter. I like it. Hello, Kieran chat. How are you? Hi, Fora. I'm good. How are you? Hope you're well. I'm preparing my outfit for my dream snap. I think I'm liking it. Has that always had that strange bit on the back? Right. I think I'm just gonna go for something simple like this. Oh, do you know what I could wear? Actually, I've either got these ones or these ones. These kind of look cute. I kind of like it. Right, where should we do... oh, moonstone chest. Where should we do it? I might do it down there because I want to get the best sunlight. And this is like my current dream snap spot because this is where I did my Monsters Inc. one as well, which you can see has now been taken down. But this is the exact same spot I did in. So it's clearly become my... hi, Cappy. It's clearly become my... I don't know if I have any... I don't have any bamboo for you. Or cabbage. So I can't actually feed you. I'm sorry. If I find any, I'll come back. Because I feel bad that I haven't fed you. I'm sorry. I don't have any. Let me get these while I'm here. There's bamboo here, Cappy. Don't worry, I'm coming. Yoink. Let me get rid of this one. While I'm here. Right, Cappy. Hi. I found you bamboo. There you go. I don't know why the Cappies just make me feel guilty for not feeding them, because they just sit there and wait. And it's like, I don't actually need to feed him, but like, he just sits down and waits so politely. Look. Whereas the other critters don't do that, and like the Cappies always just make me feel sad. They're like, why didn't you feed me? Right, I need to make sure I can't see the background, so maybe I do it this way. Is this the way that it goes for sunset? It is, isn't it? Oh, that's way past sunset. Yes, but I need to be over here because that's blocked by a tree. So like here is probably my limit of lighting. Like this gap here. So I need to... Let me put a rock so I know where I'm standing. About there. And then this is going to be my... The sky is a pretty colour. It's good, it's good. I like when the sky's this colour. He knows. Honestly, he does. He just waits for bamboo. I swear, the Cappies always make me feel guilty. Right, my options are either the fairy home or the cottage. That's my options. Or the mushroom manor. Now, I think the cottage would be cute, but the fairy home just, like, makes the most sense for a flower theme dream snap. You know? I'll see what one I'm thinking and feeling. Let me put both down. Actually, let me just use my... The house mode is so slow and buggy. Look at it. It's just stuck. Let me use my actual house. Like, both of these I think would work. This one's just cute because it's floral. But this is very spring vibes. Cappies are so cute, it's hard to pass them for sure. Yeah, I genuinely can't... I can't leave them. Like, they come and sit next to me and want bamboo, and I'm like, I don't have any, so I will physically go and find bamboo to give to them when I don't need to. Because I've unlocked them all. Real capybaras are the friendliest animals you could hope to encounter. They're so chill. Oh, I'd love to meet a capybara. That's actually... I feel like that would be so... He's still here. Hi. I can't give you any more. Because you're going to feel sick. Right, you've pulled my leg. There you go. No more now, though. Because you're just taking resources at this point. No, I'm not giving you any more. You're going to feel sick. Right, this could be a cute look. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the rabbit. And then I'm going to make this basically like a flower field with a path. And then obviously I'll cover everything else. Which is going to be tough, but I'll do it. The only thing I hate is everything's blurry. Might have to be closer. I took my photo in the same area. It's a good place. Yeah. I mean, it's literally one of the only spots I have left. But I can't lie for her. When the theme park rides come, I'm not... This space is going to be, like, part of my theme park. So, it's not going to last for very long. I don't know what I'm going to do after that. My dream snap spots will be gone. We need more space. We need another DLC. I need more space. Right, that's looking cute. I could either do the bunny or I could do a bird. But like having the bunny up in the air could kind of be a cute shot. Like that. Like that's a cute shot, I think. Also, Fora, while I have you here, I've already asked everyone else in chat. What's your thoughts and feelings on the update trailer? Like, honest thoughts and feelings. I'm asking everyone. I want to know what everyone's opinion is, because I've heard some mixed things. I think I might go with a shot like this. I think it looks sweet. And then this will all be flowers. And then I'm going to need to block. So what I'm going to start with is blocking the background, I think. Let me move my rock to the right place. There we go. I should probably actually, while I'm here, let me test and see if this looks better. Just so we know. I mean, it kind of looks better though, doesn't it? Like, that is just better. Yeah, I'm going for that. I'm going for the fairy bloss house, I've decided. I don't care if everyone else uses it. It looks better than my summer house. Don't get me wrong, I love my little summer house, but this is just, it fits too well. I need to figure out where I put all the words. Yeah, well, I have my theme park up here. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to expand this down here in this whole section, and then put stuff up here and put stuff here, and then that should be enough space, which then will leave me with this whole section still. Or I'm going to expand it from here to here, and then this bit, and then I'll have this whole section still. So I'll still have room, but not much. It's going to take up at least one section, I think. I also need to figure out a place for this house. I still haven't put this house in a place, so I'm thinking I'm going to put the fairy bloss house down here, and then I'm going to put the theme park here, here, and here. That's my thought, but I haven't actually done it yet. Oh, I really hope they fix the camera. This is so painful, not being able to see properly. Right. Let me start with trees. I'm neutral, but I'm just excited for more content to play with. Yeah. I agree. I mean, I knew before we even got the trailer and stuff, I knew it wasn't going to fully be my kind of update again, because it's not my kind of, like, theme update. Do you know what I mean? Like, same with the Monsters Inc. one. Like, I'm not a huge Monsters Inc. fan. I wasn't particularly excited for Monsters Inc. stuff. But I think considering that, I really love the Monsters Inc. stuff they actually ended up bringing. Like, I think they actually did a really good job. And I think the Star Path did a really good job of having a balance between Monsters Inc. and, like, stuff to cater to people that aren't a big fan of Monsters Inc., if that makes sense. Like, I didn't feel like I missed out because the Star Path was all about... I think these trees might be better. Because the Star Path was all about Monsters Inc., I didn't feel like I missed out on anything, because I still had things I could get that were more my kind of vibe, if that makes any sense. Like, I didn't feel like I missed out, to be honest. I think they did a really good job of that last time. I don't know if they're going to do as good of a job of it this time, because it seems like it is very catered to, like, one theme. Like, it seems like this time we are getting a Disney park and that is it. So I don't know if people who aren't as interested in a Disney park are going to feel like they've got a balance of stuff, but I guess in Gameloft's eyes, though, a Disney theme park is more of a neutral theme. Whereas if we'd had a whole, like, if we'd had a whole Star Path about Daisy, there's going to be a lot of people who are like, I don't want that. So I don't know how I describe my feelings. Like, I'm excited about updating new content, but not, like, super hyped about anything. I really like the Star Path. I hope the next is as good. Yeah. I think it's hard, because realistically, my view on it is, at the core of the game, like, yes, it's a cozy game. It has cozy vibes. It has decorating stuff. It's very cozy like that. I love the look of, like, cottagecore games, or like the style. If any of you play Palia, the style of Palia really fits my decorating style. Like, the house and the furniture and everything in Palia really fits my interest. So as much as I would love to have more stuff like that and more cottagecore stuff in Disney Dreamlight Valley, like, I would love a cottagecore Star Path. However, we have to remember it is a Disney game. It has to cater to, lots of different people with lots of different interests. Yes, there is a huge amount of people who play this game who really like cottagecore, but it's not everyone. So they have to tie it into Disney, and they have to tie it into the fact it's a Disney game. Which I understand some people look at and they're like, but I don't want that. I don't want, like, really bright rides. I don't want things that are, like, really colourful. I want really, like, rustic, neutral, cottage vibe items. Yeah, but there's another person who could be sat opposite to you who's like, no, I want the bright and colourful and loud and super over the top, like, theme park stuff. So just because it's not my, like, core style, I like to be able to incorporate things that aren't my style into the game. Like, for example, a lot of the stuff up here isn't my style. Like this ride, not my style at all. This carousel, not my style at all. Pizza Planet, it's cool, but it's not my style at all. But I've managed to make a build that I love because I've incorporated it in my own way. And I've made it into something I love. So it's like, I think a lot of it is... Whereas, like, down here, this is my style. And I loved making it. But I equally loved making my theme park, and I love how it looks. Because I've used items that aren't necessarily my favourite to make something that actually I end up loving. If that makes sense. Like, I just have it the view of, like, you can't always be pleased, and you can't always get exactly what you were hoping for, and that's unfortunate, but it has to cater to lots of people, and at the end of the day, at the heart of the game, it is a Disney game. It is. It has to cater to that. And I do feel for them, though, because it's like, everyone was like, I want rides. Like, we can't make theme parks, we have no rides. So now they've come back and gone, we're giving you the old rides in the premium shop, but we're also giving you new rides. So that the people who've already got the ones in the premium shop don't feel like they're missing out on new ones because they've already got those. They just can get the new ones in the Star Path. I feel like they had such good intentions with it. But I do understand some people who've already done it looking at it and being like, but we've already done that. We've already done a theme park Star Path. We've already done this. I think it's just one of those things where it's like they can't... What has happened to this tree? Why does it look like this? Wait, have they changed? I'm sorry. Sorry, I just had to stop mid-sentence because what has happened to these trees? They've changed these trees. Am I going crazy? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Wait, let me look at them in... No, they've changed these trees. Why are they so... like, slim? Like, they're very small trees now. Am I losing my mind? Why is it raining? Oh no. Well, luckily we haven't finished building it yet. Hi Sophie. Hope you're well. I feel like I've lost my mind, but these trees have definitely changed, right? When did they change these? Was it last update and I just haven't used them in that long? I feel like I've used them since the last update though. That's weird. Dunno. I don't know. They just look strange to me. Might just be me though. Hope you're well, Softie. Right. Now that I've incorporated the strangely weird looking trees that don't look right. Are there any other trees that look different? No. No. Everything else looks the same. I think I'm losing my mind. No. It's good it rains now and not later. True, but it's probably going to be raining all day. Well, if it gets to the end of stream and I haven't got a shot yet because it's raining, I'll put it in the Discord or on the community tab. Hi, Chill. Welcome. I'm good. Fora or Chill, am I losing my mind or have they changed these birch trees? I swear they never looked like this.
I'm going out now, Kira, so Toby might want to come in the room.
I used the DoubleTree version of that, but they might have changed that model. Yeah, they've I'm telling you, I don't know if I'm losing my mind or if they've changed it, but to me it looks much slimmer. And usually there's like a double version, but I can't seem to... Like, the double version just doesn't seem to be a thing. Look. Oh, there it is. Wait. Why is it so wide now? Am I losing my mind or that looks different? Like, that to me looks completely different than it did before. Like, why are the lines on it so dark? It looks like a zebra. Talking of trees that Oswald could make black and white, all you've got to do is recolour those leaves and we have an Oswald tree. Yeah, look how spiky it is at the top. I'm telling you, this tree never looked like this. I'm fascinated. There is no way this tree... Oh, I can't see. There's no way this tree looked like this. I think I'm losing my mind, guys. I think it's been a long day and I'm losing my mind. Anyway, let's move on from the birch trees that look like they've changed. Because they probably haven't. I'm probably just losing my mind. Right. Let's add bushes and rocks around this outer bit. And then we can start working on flowers, which I need to go and get from my storage. I want to use a lot of flower bushes because it makes the most sense. This rain is very loud. I do have to turn it down though. Excuse me, it's very loud. There we go. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't rain the whole time because it's going to make this way more difficult than it needs to be. I'm just saying, if I open up the game next Wednesday and this isn't different, I'm going to be so sad because this makes building so hard. Especially when you have a lot of trees. It's like, how am I supposed to see under the trees? I can't. I have to figure it out. Please, Gameloft, fix the camera. That's all I want. All I want for Christmas is the camera to be back to how it was. Thanks, Gameloft. I appreciate that. Some ferns could be cute. I wish that on these we could get rid of the mailbox. I might be able to cover it with something maybe, but I wish we could get rid of it just for pictures. Like, if we're not using it as our actual house, it shouldn't have a mailbox on it. But then I guess some people might want the mailbox on it, so it's like... Okay, let's sporadically place these in different colours and figure out what we're doing. I also need to add some colourful ones. I want to add some pinks and stuff to add a bit of a more colour in her, and also this really cute purple one. These are also cute. Maybe these at like the front. There we go. Lots of butterfly flowers, and unfortunately the only colour of them we have. Gameloft. Please, can I have more butterfly flowers in other colours? Thank you. Honestly, I should just make a list of all the foliage I want changed and just like email it to them and be like, make of that what you will, but you'll make me very happy. Thanks. My requests for today are butterfly flowers in different colours. I want black and white bushes and trees so we can decorate for Oswald, because otherwise it's going to be impossible. I also would like more varieties of the Eternity Isle ones in different colours. Like, I want a purple one of this, or like a red one of that. And I also want more basic bushes. Like, I want flower bushes that are nicer than this. I want like proper flower bushes. Like a little floral section you can just put out, rather than using the actual flowers that grow in the game. That's my request of the day. You should do a Valley tour stream sometime. I'd love to tour mine, of course. If that's what people want and people are interested, maybe what I'll do, Chill, is I'll put up a community post or something, and then say to people if there's anyone who wants to take part, and then we can sort out when would work for people. That would be nice, because then we can like tour multiple people's in one day. I feel like that'd be really, really cool. I'd love that. I think that'd be really fun. I like seeing other people's designs. Like, I remember when I went to see Fora's once, and genuinely Fora kept like carrying on walking, and then she turned around and I was just there like taking everything in because I loved it so much. I was like, oh, this is cute, and this is cute, and this is cute. I love seeing how other people do their valleys. Like, I find it so satisfying, because people do things that you just would never think of or hadn't thought of, and I just love that. Okay, I do want to use some jungle stuff, but not too much, so I'm going to dot it around kind of where I can. Don't want to use too much green though, so I'm going to keep that limited, I think. Just squeeze it in places that I can. Pink foliage, more glowing foliage, I agree. I think those glowing flowers that they did in Eternity Isle, in Ancient's Landing, are amazing. We need more stuff like that. 1000%. I also like the things like this. The one that I'm holding. I wish we had ones like this that could go over pathways. Because that's my only thing I hate about this really cute little plant, is that we can't put it... We can't overlap it over things. And it's like annoying to place because it's a 4 square placement. My main things at the moment though is more butterfly flowers in different colours, because all they have to do is recolour this. And I want more stuff like this, but for different biomes, because this is such a cute... I use this all the time. And I also want black and white stuff for Oswald. And I would also love... what was I going to say? Can't remember. Don't know. It's gone. It's gone. Oh, more of these. More ferns. But in like different sizes. Like, I'd like small ferns, big ferns, different colour ferns. All the ferns. You know? I want more variety. I think also the way they do this could be made so much better, because what they should do is they should have this one say like Forest of Valor Dwarf Maple. You right click it and it gives you the big one and the small one, because then it means this whole tab you can put more stuff on without it being too long. Like, having to do this and find the right size is a pain when you could just right click it and pick the one you want. Or even if it's a tab that says Forest of Valor, you right click it and inside it is the flower bush, the maple, the small maple, the birch, the small birch. So you can just literally pick like that what one you want. I think that would actually also be really helpful. It means you'd be able to like go into the particular biome. Biome? Why did I just turn to Baymax? Biome. And pick what you want. I think that's a good idea. Hello, here for a like while drinking my coffee. This is my first time live with you. Love your streams. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. Welcome. Enjoy your coffee. I'm jealous now. I want a coffee. This is my first stream where I haven't made a coffee beforehand. I didn't have time, so I'll have to make one after stream. But usually I have a coffee next to me when I'm streaming. Not today though, but I hope you enjoy. You've made me jealous, but I appreciate you hopping in. We're just doing my spring dream snap. I'm currently just doing the backdrop of it And I can't really do it yet anyway because, as per usual, my valley is raining. So we have to wait for that regardless. Right, let's see how this looks. It's actually a thunderstorm. It's like a proper rainy day. Right. I think that's looking cute. We might need some more behind there, but I think that's a good start. And then we can start doing it right. I want to curve it like this. Curve it like that, and then this will all be flowers, and then a path. I think that's the vibe. And then we'll just have to wait for it to not be pouring with rain. This birch tree needs to move in because it's very far away and you can actually see it. So this all needs to be filled. I don't have a coffee either. I'm jelly to me and my water. Yeah, I have my water. It's always good to have water, stay hydrated, but I don't have... Yeah, I don't have anything. Oh, do you know what I just thought? I need to hide things behind this. This stuff will count though. How many tags do I actually have so far because of the stuff behind? If it counts. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, nice. That's fine. Right, I actually forgot about tags and how tags exist. But that's fine because I can hide all of these behind here. Right. Junkyard begins. It's not going to be a huge junkyard this week because I'm not too fussed, to be honest, about having hundreds and hundreds of tags this week. A lot of these will fit anyway, so I can't see. And there's space behind here, which is great. I need to like hide it behind the house. The beds won't fit, but that's fine. That can go there. That might be too tall, but we'll see. The rug won't fit. The lamp will fit. One of these will fit. One of these will fit. This could be like really bright behind. This I'm going to use in my foreground, so that can go there. Tea trolley, can you fit anywhere? You can. Delightful. There we go. One of these. Oh, there we go. Yeah, usually I do a huge junkyard, but this week I'm not too fussed, to be honest with you. I'd rather spend the time like actually making something I really like. And there's not much space, so the only thing I could do is move the house forward a little bit, maybe. Like that, and then this whole bit behind I can just cover. Smart. Smart. Because like all of this now, oh, this camera needs to be fixed, please. I can't see. There we go. Everything that's tall needs to go directly behind because otherwise it's going to be seen. There we go. That's short, so that's fine. That's fine. That could be kind of cute to include, actually, maybe, because it is a flower. Tea cart. Thorn. Can I please have this? Thanks. There we go. Trellis, if I can even get to it. Oh, I hate this camera so much. Please fix the camera in your update or I'm gonna cry. I'm begging you. Have I got space anywhere here? I do. Yes. Right. It's my own fault for not doing the junkyard first, but still. Please fix the camera. Please. Snow castle. Trying to go for the ones that have the highest tags first, because I'm not going to be able to have a huge amount of tags here. The vine lamps I'll probably use. The square I'm not going to use, but it's fine. Desk. Will this desk fit anywhere? Oh, it will. That's actually great stuff. This one will not though. We need small things, please. Anything small? Chair. Light. That can go on the desk. rug can fit under there. Maybe there. Another chair. Little plant. See, this kind of stuff that's like small is like perfect. Because I can just squeeze it in the back. Chalice can go on the desk. Anything else? Thorny pillar. Will you fit anywhere? It's not looking like it. Oh, there. You'll fit there. These are all too big. This will fit here. Cushion seat fits there. Okay, so we're getting a good amount. And I can start putting... Oh, I can put some stuff on the tables as well, which is handy. Like this stuff can fit. No, in there. There we go. Nice. Right. This can hide in the bushes. This can go on the table. This can also hide in the bushes. Because it won't look that out of place if you can see it. Another rug. Now, do we have... Oh, we do have room for a rug. Okay, perfect. I will back out in a second and check and see if I can see any of this stuff, because there's no point if I keep placing things if you can see them, so I will check in a minute. But I might as well see what I can squeeze in first. Anything that can go on a table is handy because I can just pop it on here. I did an Asian style garden with nods to Mulan, fireworks, archery, mooshes, koji. Oh, I bet that looks so cute. That's actually a very good idea. I love that idea. That's actually really, really good. I'm very jealous. I bet that looks amazing. I love when people come up with such like creative ideas. Like, I would probably never think of that, but it's such a good idea when you think about it. Right, I'm getting a good amount of tags in here. So that's very good news. These I can probably incorporate somehow. There. There. Another rug. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit another rug. It's not looking like it. No, I can't do it. This I can fit in though. This doesn't fit. This won't fit. That will fit here. Snowman. Bookshelf. I don't know how much of this you're going to be able to see, so I'm going to have to check. Because if I back out and I can see like 8 different things, I'm going to be so sad. I'll be like, oopsie. I think that's the majority of stuff, unless there's anything else that's tabletop. I might use these. I haven't decided yet. They're a maybe. This can go on the table. Yay. Tulips will fit somewhere. Scrooge sign will fit there. How is a Scrooge sign spring themed? Like, what? I'm not usually one to judge the tags, but come on now. Don't really see how that makes sense. Right, is that everything small? Or is there any more? Book pile, that will fit. These would be good to include, I think. I like those little topiaries. They always, oh no, they always work well. The game needs more Asian content, not just China and Japan, like Korea, Taiwan, Singapore, Malaysia, etc. 100%. I hope they don't have the mentality that once they bring Mulan and everything that Mulan comes with, I really hope and pray they don't then have the mentality of like, we've ticked the box, like we don't need to include anything else now, because that will make me so annoyed. Like, that's not the mentality to have. We should have so many things from different cultures. I feel like they did a good start of it when they added the meals in the DLC. Like, they included a lot of meals from lots of different cultures, which I think was a good start, but it's not enough, you know? I feel like we need more than that. And not just meals, it needs to also be clothing, furniture, that kind of stuff. Like, they do little things here and there that are clearly to, like, support other people, but it's not frequent enough, in my opinion. Like, I remember I saw so many people when they released those, you know, the basic skirts we have, they released, like, a long version. I remember I saw so many people being like, ew, why would we want those? Like, they're ugly, like, I prefer the short ones, blah, 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 blah. I remember there was a lot of people who were just like, I don't see why they've done that. And I remember thinking about it, and I was like, I mean, it kind of is, like, is a very good thing, because there's going to be some people who play the game who, for whatever religious or cultural reason, can't run around in a short little mini skirt all the time. Like, it's not, like, they don't feel comfortable with that. Not to mention there might be, like, kids playing the game who don't want to run around in that. So it's like they do have to, like, they have done little things, but nothing that I would say is enough at all. But, ooh, these are perfect because they're, like, tiny. Squeeze them in everywhere. But yeah, they do, like, the little things, but not enough. I hope we do get more. And like I said, I hope they don't have the mentality of, like, oh, we brought Mulan, here's some stuff, we're done now. Like, that's not how it works. Same as how I've always felt like with the Lion King stuff. I feel like we should have, obviously Lion King is about lions, it's not to do with, like, real life people, but I do feel like it was a good opportunity for them to bring some more stuff from African culture and that kind of stuff, and they didn't really touch base with that, really. They just kind of stuck to Lion King, which I guess makes sense, but it'd be nice at some point for them to expand it a little bit, maybe, just to cater to some different people. I'm not including Mike's Snotty Tissues in my dreamsnap. It needs to stop putting that in the tags. Every week that is in the tags. I'm not joking. I'm not doing it, Game Loft. Please, leave me alone. I'm under attack. I feel attacked and I don't like it. Is there anything I can put on this table? Not really. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, now I need to see if anything's covering it. I hope the floating lanterns magically become unavailable because I already have 1036 lanterns. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you do an accident and accidentally bought loads? Raya would be cool too, yeah. I feel like they might at some point, but I'd be surprised if it's anytime soon. I feel like they have so many that are more requested. Hairstyles, I want braids, true. And not just a huge chunky ones, try pigtail braids, thinner braids, 100%. What ones do we have at the moment? I feel like we only have the chunky ones. I want quarter Cherokees, so some repping our hair would be nice, 100%. I think we just need more variety. Like, I think there's a lot of good hairstyles in the game, but I do feel like it lacks on... Like, these are quite chunky, aren't they? And same with, like, these are more sort of dread style. So I think that's what they were going for, because of the, like, ones coming out the side. Yeah, they're quite chunky as well. And those. Yeah, they're all pretty. They haven't really got any thin braids. Like, even those aren't particularly thin. And also, they don't look quite right. At least on my character. These I've always thought are cute, but they're not. They need more detail. Like, why are the edges, like, not part of the hair? Like, that makes no sense to me. Surely it would be attached, but okay. Okay. I think that's pretty much it for, like... Because we have, like, those little ones, which are cute. But we need better ones. I think one thing they just need to do is they just need to add more... Oh, I've changed my hair now. More hairstyles for different... to suit different hair types. And they also need more male or, like, more masculine hair types. Because I feel like in terms of, like, masculine hair types, there's not a huge variety. Hair's not too bad, but clothing is not good. Why is there an orb in my picture? Please leave. Right, can I see any of the stuff? I can. I can see a thorny pillar. I think that's it though. Oh, and a lamp. Okay, so they need to move. Apart from that, we're good, which is great stuff. So this needs to swap with something. It can swap with this. I need something short. There we go. That can swap with something tall. I can also see this one, so that needs to move here. Right, is that everything? No, we can see the aerial one now. It just needs to swap to the middle. Something short. Like this. I don't think you'll be able to see that as badly, so let me move the light further back. Maybe swap it with something on the table. Like this. There we go. That should do it. Hero and Baymax, please. Honestly, I'd love Big Hero 6. You decorate so fast, so I'm trying to decorate with you. This is slow. This is my... When I stream, I'm always slower. If I'm doing a video, I'm much quicker because I'm, like, not distracted by other things. I have, like, background noise, but apart from that, I don't really get distracted very easily. Right, you can't see anything in the background, so that's good. This is going to need to move further back so that it's not directly in frame. It's going to be, like, bordering the picture, and then I think these probably can go, like, up here between bushes. And then these, I think, can just be dotted around. I think that would look cute, like, between bushes and stuff. Like here. One here. And then maybe we put the topiaries at the front of the house. If I can, maybe? There we go. We'll put that in there. And then this one I don't really have space for. So I could try and just pop that somewhere. Somewhere you won't see it, but you will see it there. So I might need to move that there and put that there. That works. Protective styles, yeah, exactly. That's what we need. I also think we should have more head garments. I think the amount of head garments we have is very limited, I think. Obviously, I don't personally use them, but I'm pretty sure... Are they under hats, aren't they? Yeah, we have black headscarf, black turban. I think that is the only kind... Oh, we have different colour. Pink. Active wear one. Active wear in a different colour. So there's a couple in different colours, but nothing major. Can you do them in Curiosity? Oh, okay, so you can do them in Touch of Magic to make, like, your own design. I was going to say, because there's not many colours. I do think, though, they need more varieties of head coverings and also more colours. Like, there should be, like, 10 different base colours you can pick from. Because it's great that you can do it in Touch of Magic, but you can't do that in a dreamsnap. So it does limit you on what you can use. You should wear the Rapunzel overalls. Maybe. I'm debating it. Honey Lemon is such a vibe. Should be so fun in the valley. Oh, I'd love Big Hero. Imagine a Big Hero 6 realm. It'd be so cool. I'd actually love it. Yeah, I was debating between... Oh, I can't see because there's a pillar in my face. Please! I was debating between this or... Why am I in camera mode? Or the overalls. Because I do love these. Like, I think both are cute. I'll see which one I think once it's not raining. Mr. Cappy, I've fed you twice. Okay, one more. This is your last one. Only because you pulled my leg. There you go. Right, no more. No. Sitting down's not going to change anything. No more. Right. Let's get rid of this orb so I can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. I wish you could turn the orbs off. Like, you could just stop them from appearing. It would make life a lot easier. Because having to collect them all the time to get rid of them is a pain. Like, I wish you could just, like, you could open it and then instantly run out of it and it would get rid of it. But it doesn't work like that. You have to collect at least one thing, I think. I mean, at least that's what happens to me. Right. I might need to move further back. I think this might be a bit close. And it's definitely the wrong angle. So I need to be stood like... probably where the rock is, realistically. So that needs to be further. And then if I move here, we can start getting a good idea of the layout. There we go. Okay, so these need to move slightly over because they're not quite centered. Like, they're not quite symmetrical. I wore the Flynn overalls for mine. I tend to use the other ones all the time. The one with the cream sweater and then the plain overalls I wear all the time. I don't wear this one very often. But this looks cute. I think I need to move a little bit more this way and then these need to move. And that's about it. I don't think I'm going to use the lanterns. I think they look too much. Like, I think they're just a bit distracting. I want it to be kind of, like, simple. I don't want it to be too over the top. I want it to be a very simple picture. I don't really mind if I do bad because I want to create something, like, simplistic. Right. And then this can move slightly over. Oopsie. Didn't want it there. And then this can go here. I think that's better. The fox pose might look like you're planting flowers. Ooh, true. I was debating between lots of different poses, actually. I was debating between this rabbit, a bird, a fox, or a squirrel. That's what I was debating between. Mr. Cappy. No. Okay, last one. This is the last piece of bamboo I have. No more now. This is getting silly. Right, go away now. He really is just trying his luck, isn't he? Wait, I need to be more this way. Okay, now he's leaving. Bye! He literally took every piece of bamboo I had in my pocket. And then decided to leave. I wouldn't be facing this way, but that kind of works. Or we go for... It's hard to tell because it's pouring with rain. Like it is most of the time in my valley. Or I was thinking this bird. The little green one. Could be kind of cute. Like this. I do love a bird pose. It's actually I think it's my favourite critter pose in the game. Like something like that. Look at the capybara. He wants all my stuff. Imagine Fred in the Valley in his second dream star as his hero suit. That would be so cool. I wonder when they are going to bring Big Hero 6. I mean, there's characters that were in the original trailer that we still don't have yet, so I don't know if they're going to bring any. Because who in the trailer are we still missing? We're missing Ralph. We're missing Cinderella. We're missing Timon. We're missing Pumbaa. I think that's it now from the trailer that we're missing. Just those 4. I might be wrong though. Is he too adorable that you need to feed him? Yeah. Please, Miss Spare Cabbage. I have no cabbage. I just have bamboo. And he wants all of it. He's taken I had like 6 pieces in my inventory. Now they're gone. Right. I think this is what I'm going to go for. I think this looks cute. Obviously not raining. And not with a little scavenger in the background. And also this all needs to be decorated with flowers. But I think this is the vibe. And I'm going to get... I'm going to trap Mirabelle in front of me so that I get butterflies. That is her job. She is required to be caged. to give me butterflies, because I can't build in the meadow because my meadow is decorated. So therefore, I must use my other option, which is, unfortunately for you, Mirabelle. So, and because it's a dream snap that I'm not going to have any villagers in, it means it's going to be pretty easy for me to just have her. So, right, there's her little cage for when I finally go and get her. She's going to be in here. Go gliding through the valley. Oh, stop. I really hope, do you know what I hope we get at some point? I hope we get, don't think this is going to work anywhere, so I might just plop it back here. I'd love if we got different hoverboards. So, like, when we glide with our gold energy, I really hope one day we get it where we can equip, like, in our wardrobe, we can equip a hoverboard in our tools. And then it will mean that we can, like, either be on a Big Hero 6 hoverboard, or we could be on, like, a magic carpet or something. Like, I think that would actually be the coolest thing ever. Right, let me get some flowers. I know I definitely want the light up ones, because they're pretty. Oh, my inventory's full of stuff. Let me put these... Where did I have gift bags? I think they were in here. After our failed experiment yesterday. So sad. It's just gatekeeping you all from the clothes I was trying to give you. There we go. There's a lot of food in my inventory for no reason. Sticks, are you in this one? Yeah. And then I have time ending stuff. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Let me get a few more. Because I don't think that's going to be enough. That one. What other ones do we want to use? Probably these. I'll just take all of those. Those. Don't think we're going to want fly traps. I don't think we're going to want those. I want, like, the nice flowers, you know? Oh, I didn't want all of those, though. I want the cute flowers, not the cactus and fly traps. Personally. Right, let's go. Let me put these in here and then I can get some base game flowers. That's a gift. There we go. My gift chest is going to end up full on the next update because they're giving us more gift items, I think. Or we're just using the gift items that we haven't been able to craft with yet, maybe, actually. Right. I want some of these. I want some of these. Let's just take some of those. I'm not going to have room in my inventory, so... Because I'm going to use, like, every flower. Some of these, 100%. Some of these. Definitely some of these. Roses, obviously. These are always great. I'm running out of space. Is there a chest I can just shove this food in for now? I'll deal with it later. I'll deal with it when I get to it. There's not enough space. Great. Great. There we go. No one saw anything. I never did that. It never happened. Don't know what you mean. Never saw it. Never did it. Nope. I didn't just reorganize these to make them messy again. Me? Never. Okay. I've done red. I need to do these. Wait, are those the same thing? Why are they in two separate sections? Weird. Weird. Why did I do that? I want that. Don't want those. I'll take some of these. Don't really like the Glade of Trust flowers. I'm losing my mind, please. That one. The yellow one's 100%. I really love these ones. I think they're so pretty. Sunflowers. I might do it in like colour order. I'm debating. Imagine a big Hero 6 star path with their normal outfits, hero outfits. We need it. We need that. Oh my god, San Francisco biome. Yeah. I was saying, I feel like as much as a big Hero 6 realm would be cool, imagine how much cooler it would be is if we had a DLC and it was like a city. And it was San Francisco and that's where we got big Hero 6. How sick would that be? Mysteriums, yeah, we need those. I saw that. You saw nothing. What do you mean? You saw absolutely nothing of the sort. I don't know what you mean. I saw nothing, therefore you saw nothing. That is the truth. Right, purple ones. Don't like those. I want these. I might go for a rainbow look, you know? Like I might alternate, I might do it in like alternating colours. I feel like it's just going to look really cute. Where am I? Oh, they're in my other chest. I was like, where are the other black flowers I have? But it's because they're in the DLC. No colour order? What, just all the colours blended together? That could look cute. Is there anything I wanted to use? Oh, I have to use these, surely. Where are they? I've got to use these, haven't I? The Rapunzel flowers. Is there anything else I needed that would work? No, 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 no. These could be kind of cute. Rather than the ones in the sky. I think that's everything, though. I think that is everything I need. No DLC, please let free-to-play players get an actual extra biome and running out of space. Oof. I don't know if they're ever going to do that, to be honest. I think to get another biome, I don't know. I don't know what we'd have to do to get another biome, but I don't think it'd be easy. Looks more natural that way? Yeah, I think so. Oh my god, it stopped raining. It's so cute. I need to make it earlier, though, because the sun's gone now. There we go. It's perfect. Right. Let's start dropping flowers. This is going to be carnage, but it's okay. Let's just enjoy this mess. Oof. Okay. Now we rearrange everything. Right, I want a lot of the light up ones near the front because they're gonna like catch your attention more. And then a lot of these ones are more to go at the back. One of these. I love these white ones. I want these near the front as well. Right, that's all organised there. And then we can start filtering everything out. I'm gonna like dot them around and then I can fill it with the other ones I'm gonna drop in a minute. It probably would be better if I just literally threw them all, but should I just do that and see how it looks? Just see how it turns out. What's the worst that can happen? It looks awful, probably, but okay, I've run out of space. Can't lie, it looks really cute. It looks really cute. Let me drop some more. Okay, I've run out of space again. What about here? There's gaps here. Why can't I drop here? Like, why can't I drop here? There's gaps. What do you mean? Oh, it's because they're 4x4 ones. I was like, why can't I drop here? That's why. So we're going to have to shuffle some stuff around. Okay, but why does it actually look cute though? I just got to deal with all the gaps now. I'm going to go rogue. I'm just going to throw flowers out and hope for the best, honestly. It looks more natural that way, yeah. Bring Mini, Rapunzel and or Wally, maybe Beast. That looks cute. I could do. Mini could be quite cute. I'm going to use Mirabelle for the butterflies. Because I need the butterflies. It's looking cute. I can't fit anymore. I can't fit anymore. It's all the ones that are 4x4 that don't fit. Kind of doesn't need it though. Let's have a look how crazy it looks. Right, this gap is where I stand. Let's see how wild it looks. Okay, I'm not stood in the right place. I need to be here. No, I need to be here. Somebody's putting a line on my face, which is not good, but it's okay, I can fix that. I can fix that. No, I'm too far. Not quite. Why is it so hard to, like, get the right angle in this game? There we go. I'll fix the lighting, but that's the vibe. It does, yeah. It looks cute. I'll fix the lighting, and I'm going to add some more flowers here. But I kind of like it. It kind of looks a bit crazy. I kind of love it. It's something simple this week. We've got too much to do with update prep. I don't have the time to spend hours on a dream snap. As I say, as I've spent however long on this dream snap. But you know, what is blocking me? That tree. I might have to go further forward, but then it messes up my archway. But then if I'm in the archway, it blocks my light. See? This is the issue. I want my floral archway, but my floral archway does not want to give me the lighting I want. Because this is now going to be too far, isn't it? I might have to go no floral archway, you know, because it's just blocking my whole lighting. That's why I like this, honestly. I am the queen of spiral. I spiral all the time. This looks cute, except the fact it's blocking my lighting. If it wasn't blocking my lighting, I'd love it. That's the issue I'm having, is where the sun is it's hitting the angle of the archway that is causing a shadow on my face. And that's daytime. I mean, daytime could look kind of cute. Okay, daytime actually works, to be fair. The flowers don't pop as much though in daytime because they don't light up. No, sunset's better. She's a vibe. How does it look at night? Should I have a look? See if I prefer it. No, I'm not going to prefer it because of the lighting. It's too dark. It's too dark. It is cute though, but it's way too dark. Sunset is the best. Sunset's the best one. By far. The issue I have though is where the sun is hitting the archway, it's causing a shadow. And if I move out of the shadow, like here, you don't see the archway. So I might have to just sacrifice the archway. Because like the lighting here is top tier, but the archway's ruining it. Oh, that's good. Thank you, Mallory. What are your tags? Should we see? 42 and 77. Not my highest, but I'm not that fussed this week about making a huge junkyard, I can't lie. I'm not too fussed. I knew I wouldn't be able to do a very big junkyard because it's only the one house that I have to hide things behind. Whereas if I was doing a big setup with like a whole backdrop, then I know I'd be able to put stuff behind it. I didn't know the house had lights. Cute, but yes, sunset. Yeah, the house is adorable. It's got little fairy lights on it. It's a very cute house. I need to do a proper build for it. Like, I need to find a spot to make like a proper setup for it. But I thought I'll use it for my dream snap and then I'll do a proper location for it. But yeah, 42, 47 is not bad. But I'm thinking this lighting, but the issue we have is the shadow of the archway is really throwing a spanner in the works because it completely darkens my whole face. Like, this is adorable with the border, but my lighting is having to be sacrificed for it, which is not ideal. It's the angle of the sun. The only other thing I could do is instead of facing that way, even if I face this way, I feel like it's a bit, yeah, it's even messed up this way, isn't it? Because it's got like that on it. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. That's so sad though, because it would look so cute with the archway. But the lighting doesn't like it. And that way doesn't really work because you can see all of the background. I might just have to go archwayless, unfortunately. Now I have no lighting. There we go. There we go. But I'll fill this and it won't be this close. And then I need to just do this and this. No, we're not doing it again. No. Thanks. He stopped, thank the Lord. Did you just see me? What? Why are you echoey? And
I have the most wonderful new book to read.
why is everyone echoey all of a sudden? Now you're silent, which is great. I'm so concerned. What is going on? I feel like I'm in a fever dream. I couldn't hide things on my tags like 10 and 15. Where's sounds? I'm not dealing with you right now, Mike. Sorry. I couldn't hide things on my tags like 10 and 15. That's fine though. I don't think it's a huge deal. I tend to do more than the required, but I don't think it's a huge deal to do too many. Hi, Tanny. Tanny, I need help. I'm spiraling. And I trust you to rein me in. I believe in you, Tanny, that you can help me here. I'm spiraling. I did summon. What did you do, Softie? Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Hi, Stitch Hater. Not Mike yapping. Yeah, I've muted their voices because I can't listen to him repeat the same line over and over again. He's so loud for no reason. Like, it's like he's shouting in my ear. I can't, it's too much. It actually is stressful. Right. What I want to do is maybe drop a couple of these like in front of me so it fills these gaps. Didn't mean to do all 5. Oh well, it's too late. I wanted to do 1, but it did everything. Right. Let's try and separate some of these out so we get lighting like dotted. Because these are like what's bringing the light. Can I fit one in here and then a little small one next to it? There we go. That's better. Discord. Okay, let me look. Give me a second. I've done it. The other day, someone made a thumbnail saying they don't know what to do for their dream snap, and the thumbnail literally showed a 4K worthy snap. That's so funny. That's actually hilarious. I feel like that is the way, though. Thing is, when I say I don't know what to do, I genuinely don't know what to do. This one is like easy for me to do because it's like an easy prompt. But like now I'm spiraling. Still trying to decide what I want to do for this week's snap. Yeah. I'm the same. I figured it out, but now I'm at the point where I'm like, I really want to use the archway, but now I'm having a sad moment because I can't, because it blocks my lighting. Tanny, help. Tanny, help. I trust Tanny to help me. Look, it's so sad, guys. It's making me sad. It's making me sad. Like, do I just suffer with a shadow on my face, or do I get rid of it? It's not even the right angle right now anyway. Like, it's just making me so upset inside. I just want to create something cute, and Disney, once again, is just holding me back. Like, look. This is so the direction I want to go in with my snap loads of flowers around the flower house. Yeah, I think this is the vibe this week. I'm not doing anything that's going to take me too long. Purely because, like, I, number 1, don't have time. And number 2, we've got update coming. So, I'm not too fast. You have to rebuild in a different direction, I guess, or change the time slightly. Tanny, that's not the answer I wanted. The answer I wanted, Tanny, was, oh my god, Kira, I know exactly how to fix it. And then you tell me, like, some secret hack or trick to fix it. And then it would be all okay. That's what I wanted from you. That's what I wanted. Does a filter help? Not really. This one just washes it out. This one, no, I don't like that one. This one is, oh my god, very bright. This one mutes it all down. This one is terrible. And then that's just black and white. It's just not meant to be. The archway is not meant to be. And if Tanny doesn't have a super magic trick to help me, then we're doomed. We're all doomed. That is the truth. We are all doomed. AKA me. Okay, this kind of works though. Oh yeah, the filters aren't helping. Yeah, the filters kind of making the situation worse. Like, look how cute this would be if I didn't have this annoying shadow on my face. How sad is that? It's literally just that shadow. What about 2 arches? Oh, so it's not blocking from the top part, it's just the sides. I mean, it's worth a try. Do I have another arch? Actually, I've got one here. I can just steal this one, I can't lie. Let's test it. Tanny, you might have saved the day. Tanny. Wait. Wait. Tanny, this is why you're my favourite. This is why. It worked! You're so smart. At least you know now this is a hack. You've got a hack, Tanny. You figured it out. I'm so proud of you. Look how cute it is. I just need Mirabelle now to stand in front of me and give me butterflies. That's all I need now. It's literally perfect. So glad I could help. Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you. I'm going to submit this, but I'm going to go get Mirabelle. And then if Mirabelle is driving me mad, and then I will just use that one. But I think I'll be able to get her to cooperate. Oh, she's already here. What a treat. Mirabelle, I need to capture you. Tanny, while you're here, can I ask you a question? Do you feel like... Actually, I'll show you new ones because it's going to make it easier for you to see. I feel like you'll know the answer. Chill, you might know as well, actually. Is it just me... Wait, I don't want that one. Is it just me? Or have these trees changed? Like, is it just me? Or have these trees... Like, the stem of the trees, have they changed? Or am I losing my mind? Like, to me, they look different. I feel like they weren't this thin. And they weren't as, like, black and white. They looked a little bit more normal. I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, it's changed. Thank goodness it's not just me. They've changed, haven't they? When did they change these? Surely it wasn't the last update, because I feel like I would have noticed. I don't think they have, but they've always been my least favourite tree. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of them. They remind me of the birch trees in Minecraft, and I hate the birch trees in Minecraft. I just got confused, because I was using them for the backdrop, because I wanted the, like, bright green bit. Obviously, I didn't want the tree to be seen. I just wanted the bright green. Bright green, not bright green. Oh my god, I need a coffee and a prayer. I wanted the green, and when I was placing them, I was like, wait, these look weird. And then I realised that I think they've changed. Oh, please let me through. You just have to be difficult. Do you know what? I'm not even going to move it. I'm going to go this way. I'm not even going to deal with it right now. Mirabelle, I need to borrow you for prison. I also can't get through because there's stuff everywhere, even though I did this yesterday. If you were here yesterday, you'll remember I broke all this stuff, and it's already back, which is why Eternity Isle drives me mad. Where is she? Oh, she's here. Mirabelle. I'm so sorry, I just really need to borrow you. I'm really sorry. I'll be quick, I promise. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I just, I require butterflies, and my meadow's fully decorated, so therefore you're my only other option. So there is a little prison here for you, but I have given you a rose to cheer you up. So, come on. They used to be glitched and they changed it. It was December 5th. How have I not noticed that till now? They were twisted and weird, so they changed them. Yeah, they do look better. They just look a lot thinner and a lot more, like, there's a lot more branches on them. That's what I noticed. But I'm surprised I haven't used them since December 5th. But to be fair, I'm like Tanny, I rarely use them. Like, it's rare that I use them, to be honest with you. Out of all the tree options, they are definitely probably the least used. Right. Are you stuck? Right. Now it's the time of the stream where we stand here and we wait for Mirabelle to make butterflies so that I can take my picture. Oh, she's doing it right now and I'm not ready. Mirabelle, no! I'm not ready. Do it again, please. Wait, I'm too close. I need to be a little bit further back. Not that much, though. There we go. Oh, I'm too far to the right. And she's already doing the butterfly thing. Right, now we wait. Actually, I need to be slightly that way. I think it's better. There we go. That's perfect. That's the shot. Now we just gotta wait for butterflies again. Which could take some time. Oh no, she's doing it. She's doing it. She's doing it. No. 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 It's like that one particular shot where the bird's wing isn't making a shadow. Birch is my favourite in real life, really? I'm not a fan of birch in most games. Like, in Minecraft, I never use birch wood for building because I just hate it. Just doesn't look nice. It's like the worst one. Birch wood is my... I'm going to make all my sticks out of this wood in Minecraft. Because I know I'm not going to build with it. Right, Mirabelle, can you please do the butterfly thing again, please? Thank you. Timing the butterflies can be so hard sometimes. Yeah, especially as I need it to be one particular shot. Like, I need it to be that. Because the wings are up and my face isn't blocked, so it has to be, like, that particular timing. Otherwise, my face has got a shadow on it. So I, like, have to be so particular right now. Unfortunately. She's not doing it now either. We just got to wait for her to decide to do it. Not in games. When hiking, they're beautiful. To be fair, I don't actually mind them in real life. I always have liked a fir tree, though. I think fir trees are so nice. Mirabelle, can I please have some butterflies? She just doesn't want to do it now. Now I'm in the perfect spot. A baby! Tanny, it's your baby! Oh my god, Mirabelle, please do the butterfly thing so I can have Wally here too. He's so excited about the flowers. Mirabelle. Mirabelle. I want the baby in the picture. He's so excited. It's literally perfect. Mirabelle, please. Is she still here? Oh, she's talking to Belle. Belle, leave. Now Wally's left. I might ask Wally to hang out with me, you know. Oh my god, will you take the snap through the puppets? Whoever Wally is perfect. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna go get him. I can't not have him now. No, don't go in your house because then I have to get Mirabelle again. Please. I have to have him now. He wanted to be invited and Mirabelle just wasn't doing what she needed to do. So I have to go get him. If he's gone in his house, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh no, he's here. He's with his girlfriend. Come here. Come with me. Let's go. You wanted to be invited to the flower party, so now you can be invited to the flower party. Ditch Mirabelle. I now see why Phoebus hates Mirabelle. I hate Mirabelle. I hate her. All I need her for right now is butterflies. Otherwise, she'd be gone. That's the only reason she's useful to me right now is because I can't build in my meadow and I need butterflies. So, therefore... Right, Wally, I need you to face this way, buddy. That's it, cutie patootie. And then, where's my angle? No, I'm inside Mirabelle's glasses when I'm stood like that. Like this? No, that's way to the side. Whoa. What about like this? Perfect. Okay, we're ready. Now we just need Mirabelle to cooperate. Wally looks adorable because he's like hiding in the flowers like an actual angel. Now we just gotta wait for Mirabelle. If she's talking to Belle again, I swear. If I pan round and she's talking to Belle. Okay, she's not. She's just not doing... Hi, Eve! The butterfly thing. No! Oh my god. I've done it. Guys, I've done it. 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 It's so cute! It's so cute. The butterfly's right at the front. And we got a baby Wally. I wish it wasn't blurred though. It'd be so cute if it wasn't blurred. Oh my god, I love it. I'll see if I can get a better one, but if not... I didn't want to do that. I wanted to submit it. Are we joking? I'm gonna kick off. I'm uninstalling. I'm uninstalling. I'm uninstalling the game. Sorry. This is the end of my channel, guys. This is it. I'm done. I blame Mirabelle. I actually blame Mirabelle. Yes, it said failed and it didn't go through. I'm devastated. We're not going to talk about it. I'm going to pretend it never happened and that I never got that picture. Right, Mirabelle, can you please do the butterfly thing so I can actually get the picture again, please? Thanks. If that starts being a thing, I'm not doing dream snaps. Because that is pain. Mirabelle's banned for life. Yeah, after this, she's banished. I blame her. Because that shot was literally perfect, and I couldn't use it because it didn't work. Now she's not doing the butterfly thing that I need her to do. Mirabelle, please. I mean, Mirabelle, I'm joking. I'm not going to ban you. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to treat you really nicely, and I'm never going to say anything bad about you ever again if you do the butterfly thing. I promise, Mirabelle, I would never do such a thing as long as you do the butterfly thing again, please. Like, currently you're just staring at me, which is not really helpful. Could you maybe do the butterfly thing again? Instead of smiling at me? Mirabelle? Let me leave camera mode and see if that prompts her to do it. That might set her off to do it if I'm out of camera mode. Please. This is pain and suffering and devastation. Time to go. Her glasses are in it. No. I'll take it. There's a butterfly there, there's a butterfly there. You can see my face. You can't see her glasses. Right. Please let me submit it this time. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Okay. Thank goodness for that. I would have cried if it had done it again. It's cute. There's a baby. Right, Mirabelle in the quick saying, yeah, she's getting banned now. She's out. I'm here sending love. Thank you. Thanks, Zio. Hope your stream was all good. Oh, this dreamsnap build is gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's nothing too fancy. Just a simple one this week. I didn't want to do anything too fancy because we've got update prep to do. Right. Do I want to stand here and pick up all these flowers? Not really. Not particularly. You can tell I'm spiraling and I don't know if I like the picture anymore. If I stand here for 5 minutes and Mirabelle does it again, I'll try again. If Mirabelle does not do it again in 5 minutes, I'm giving up. Vacuum, true. I don't think I have one. Oh no, maybe I do. I think I have one in Eve's area. Maybe I'll just yoink that. That's actually very smart. Because as much as it was fun to drop all the flowers down, the thought of picking them up actually makes me feel very sad inside. I don't want to. I don't want to pick them up. Okay, so Mirabelle, if in the next 30 seconds you decide to do the butterfly thing, I'd actually be really thankful. To be honest. So if you fancy it, go for it, you know? Maybe? No? Yes? Oh my god, I'm facing the wrong way. The panic that I just felt. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, that's what I'm having. Wardy's got a butterfly on him. There's a butterfly up here. Much better. We're done. That is it. I'm happier with that one. Much better. If it lets me submit it, please, please, please. Thank you. That error was so weird. I hope that never happens again because that actually was scary. Cute. That's much better. Can't wait to 30. Yeah, she had 30 seconds left to have her freedom. It's cute. I like it. Right. That is our dream snap for the week done. And on that note, it is unfortunately that time of day where Kira has to leave. It has been a good stream. I appreciate you all coming in. Thank you so much for hanging out, even if you were lurking and doing things. I appreciate you being here so much. If you haven't liked the stream, make sure you like it. It would help me out a lot. And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. I'm sure you probably have. But if you haven't, I would love to have you here. I probably will not be live again until update day. I might be able to squeeze one more in before then, but if not, I will see you on update day. I will still be uploading as usual. It won't affect my uploads, but stream wise, I probably will not see you till next Wednesday, but I will be live up streaming the update as soon as it is out. So if you want to see me play the update or want to join in, I would love to see you on Wednesday. I will let you know if I manage to squeeze in another stream before then. But yeah, have a lovely week. I will see you all soon. Good luck with your dream snaps. I hope they all go well. I'm sure you'll all create something amazing. Beautiful SoundCloud at the end of the stream. Thank you, Brianna. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tani. Thank you, Chill. I hope you have a good evening. I will see you in the next one. Appreciate you all. Bye.